Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers absolutely just demoralized the Dallas Cowboys this weekend, and I was, waiting for this All Coaches 22 film to drop. That way I could drop some of this film and watch the film, break it down for you guys, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Not only did Jordan Love showcase to me, but to the entire world and the Packers fan base that he has an extremely bright future here in Green Bay. Not only that, but he could be a top quarterback in this league. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down to you guys what they're not telling you about Jordan Love. Not only did he lead this team to a top 8 offense in his first season starting, but he's also ended the season 6-2, right? But the beginning of the season was very questionable. A lot of guys, a lot of people, a lot of media, and even fans in Green Bay had their doubts about Jordan Love, right? However, right now, there is no doubt in the world, in my opinion, in the world's opinion, that Jordan Love has what it takes to be a phenomenal quarterback in this league. Now, in the video, we're going to break down all of that. I'm going to showcase some of the amazing reads that he made in this video, so you're going to want to stick around for that. But also, before we dive into, this play breakdown, there's a lot of breakdown here, including why this guy, Romeo Doubs, gets wide open. It's because of Jordan Love. We're going to break down that in a second. But also, before we get into that, comment down below a score prediction for this weekend's game, man. It is going to be a tough one, but I believe the Packers have what it takes to shock the world. Give me a score prediction, but also, do you think Jordan Love has what it takes to be a Super Bowl champion? Maybe not this season, but in his career. I definitely do. If you believe that, comment down below the number 10. That will help me understand that you guys actually do believe that. But without any further ado, let's break down this play. So we're going to get a single back set here, a play action fake to the running back, Aaron Jones. Now, what we want to see is this deep dig by Romeo Doubs. Clearly, right now, we know they're in a zone coverage. Looks like you got a flat, you got a hook curl, a mid-read, a hook, and then also a flat over here. And then you got 2 deep safeties, right? So what we want to run here, right? This is a perfect call for this type of coverage. You got this seam route, right? Basically, what we like to call this is a clear route. That's going to get rid of this mid-read. Now, when you get rid of the mid-read, what happens, guys? Yeah, the middle of the field is wide open. So this is a great concept here, leaving a hook curl and a hook curl over the middle of the field. But notice how Jordan Love is looking to the left side of the formation. That's not because he wants to throw over there, but that's because he wants to isolate the middle of this field. He wants to make sure this DB or this linebacker doesn't rotate to the middle, covering up that mid-read spot. He's going to stay over here, and we're actually going to see as Jordan Love continues to look over here, this guy continues to break down to the right side of the field, right? And then boom, here's our dig route right over the middle. We also have him checking down, looking here. So number 2 steps up instead of dropping back. Unbelievable, vision, eye work from Jordan Love, because what happens in the NFL is when you stare down one guy, these guys will start rotating, right? And even 21 over here, I believe this is Stephon Gilmore. He needs to be making this cut even more. There's nobody on this side of the field. But since Jordan Love's looking left, he doesn't even really think. He doesn't even really think about that dig. And while getting pressured, throws an absolute perfect pass. Now, why this is a perfect pass? If you lead this over here, it's tipped, right? He leads it to the middle. Make sure Romeo Doubs has to stop, get it, and does. Beautiful play there. Absolutely amazing. But let's dive into the next play because, man, there are some amazing ones in this game. All right, here we go. Another unbelievable play by Jordan Love, using his offensive line, in a perfect way. He's going to get outside the pocket here, but watch us how he utilizes his feet, but also utilizes the movement of his offensive line. So basically, the route concept here is we're going to get block and releases on the edge here by the running back, and I believe Tucker Kraft on the outside, block releases. Over here, we're going to have an in route. We're going to have a, kind of like another clear route, get up the field, get to the sideline, and then a deep dig. Again, looks like they're in zone coverage. You can tell by number 1 over here, this is zone coverage. You can also tell by Stephon Gilmore and even the safety as well. This is clearly zone coverage. Even with Micah Parsons backing up, we know this is zone. So boom, you have a mid-read here. You have what seems to be a flat, hook curl, a flat over here, and then you got some deep safeties as well. So the goal of this play right now is to clear out the middle of the field. So boom, how do we do that? You get a clear out, right? That will take away number 2. You get this, crossing route over here. What that does is take away the mid-read. Now, they're in a match defense. So what that means is number 21, Stephon Gilmore, has the ability to just take this man and ride him up the sideline or ride him up the field. Boom, get him out of the play, right? And now, since Jordan Love is rotating outside the pocket here, and watch how he steps back. He's going to give room for this offensive lineman to catch back up. But also the fact that he rolled out to the left or his right draws these linebackers in, right? Draws them to the right side of the field, leaving the middle of the field wide open once again. And simply because that mid read is now gone over here, we got this safety playing over the top. We got this guy up here playing this, corner route. And now the middle of the field is wide open. Takes his time, under pressure as well. You got a guy coming right in your face, pause, but right in his face. Boom, fires a missile right over the middle. Gets his man in stride, see it, throw it, find it, let's go, man. This is great execution by Jordan Love. Okay, guys, this play was different out of Jordan Love in this offense. Again, unbelievable execution. Before we jump into this play, though, do me a big favor, guys. Hit that like button just so we can help get the video out to more Packers fans around the world. But also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm going to be covering the Packers all year long. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. And you'll be updated every time we post one of these videos throughout the entirety of the postseason and the offseason as well. Offseason videos include potential free agent signings, potential draft selections, and we're going to be covering, some player film as well. So whoever you want me to break down, comment down below. But also, make sure you comment down below more film if you want to see more of these videos throughout the rest of the postseason and the offseason. Like I said, if you want to see the defensive side of the film before next game, comment down below defensive film. If you want to see more film in general, comment down below more film. That will help me understand that you guys actually like these videos. Now, what I want to show you guys here is really, really a great read. Now, let's back it up. Okay, here we go. What we're going to see here is some pre-snap motion by number 11. He's going to cut across formation. Now, I love when offenses do this because it helps the quarterback understand. You see how he's looking right here? He's like, all right, number 6, you going to follow him or what? Doesn't, okay? Now, what we notice is 33 motions. They adjust their zones, okay? What this tells Jordan Love is this is zone coverage. Now that we know this is zone, we're reading this left side of the field, or the right side of the field, I should say. We have 3 wide receivers. This is where we need to read. Okay? Now, the first thing we need to read off this play action are these 2 guys right here. Okay? So now now the reason we read them is because right here, Romeo Doubs, once again, is going to fake a crosser and then cut back out, right? If you get 33 to bite on this go, or if you get 21 to bite on this clear out, you have it wide open, right? Boom. Has inside leverage now, makes a good cut. Makes his man really stumble there. This is wide open. Jordan Love's already throwing it, right? Because 33 is taking on that wheel. 21, or whoever this DB is taking on this clear out. All right, even this safety. His back is turned because he thought Romeo Doubs was running a deep crosser. No. Runs a deep out. Wide open. Great throw by Jordan Love. Under pressure right again. Even gets hit late. Hits him in stride once again. And Romeo Doubs is one of those guys who can make a play after the catch. That's what he does here. Again, phenomenal execution, right? I think Jordan Love does an unbelievable job reading defenses, but it doesn't hurt that he's getting the pre-snap motion that you need as a quarterback, right? You need to understand, is it man, is it zone? And when offenses do that this much, it helps entirely, right? Now, make sure you guys do me one more favor. Go check out BetUS. It is my favorite sports book on the market right now. They are giving away Super Bowl tickets. I feel like that's all I have to say right now because it's huge. I'm trying to win those Super Bowl tickets right now. If you guys want a chance, check out this little, segment that I'm going to put in. It's about 15 seconds long. Go check it out. But also, if you sign up using my promo code in the description, they'll give you a 125% match deposit. Guys, that is huge. They're going to give you exactly what you deposit plus more. Go check it out. But let's get back into the film after this segment. Alright, guys, this is another amazing play, man. I love watching Jordan Love film because I'm telling you, he surprises me so much with the throws that he makes at such a young age. We're going to get, again, pre-snap motion here to the outside. What does this tell us? Looks like to me, this is, man coverage. What we're going to see here is this guy's going to take whoever goes inside. This guy's going to take outside, right? And that's what Jordan Love wants to read right off the bat, and he reads that on the left side of the field, right? Now he's going to shift over all of his attention to this right side. Boom. This is what we want to see. We have no deep safety. No deep safety. So as long as you don't have two routes going up the seams, what we're going to have here is someone's going to get one-on-one. Okay? Looks like a mid-crosser, and then a deep post here by Dontavion Wicks. Look at this throw. Under pressure once again. When is he not making throws under pressure? This dude makes every single throw. Don't matter if he's under pressure or not. So look at, when he's throwing this football, is this open? No, it's not open, right? But he throws with anticipation. This is what makes Jordan Love so goddamn special. Look at the ball placement here. Look at the ball placement. Please. Unbelievable. This is just different style of football right here. Right over 14, I think that's Marquise Bell. Oh my God, man. I'm telling you, this man, he is not just any normal type of quarterback. The throws he is making, unbelievable. Okay, again, we talk about Jordan Love's ability to throw with anticipation under pressure. Yeah, he does it again on this play. Now, the first thing I want you guys to recognize is boom, right here. Pre-snap motion again. Like we just said, love to see it. You see adjusted zones rather than man-to-man, right? So again, where is the zone we can attack? Well, if you ask me right now, looks like right here, right? Looks like this zone is wide open depending on what Stephon Gilmore does. Now, it looks like this is a match. What Stephon Gilmore does is he looks back here and realizes, okay, no one's going to be a threat over here, so let me actually just match my guy, right? And that's exactly what he does, as well as this guy up here. So what we're going to notice is Jordan Love is going to look deep, right? He is trying to force this safety. Boom, now you guys get it. He's trying to force this safety to the right side of the field, right? And that's exactly what he does. You see Jordan Love is locked in here, but the whole time he knows if he can move this safety this way, this route, which is going to, fake in, cut back out, as this route's going to be running a deeper post, we're going to be able to get this open because this safety is starting to rotate that way because, number one, looked at Jordan Love, saw he was looking this way. Now he's rotating over. What a route here by Romeo Doubs. But another thing I want to show you is the pressure on the quarterback. So right now, it looks like Jordan Love could be sacked, right? But he throws with anticipation, under pressure, doesn't panic, stays calm, sees it, throws it, finds it open as he gets absolutely nailed, throws an unbelievable pass, right? But an unbelievable catch there by Romeo Doubs, who maybe even every play today that we broke it down has been him because this man went off. Huge catch, 46 yards down the field, setting up yet another touchdown for this Packers offense to Aaron Jones. Again, got the pre-snap motion. What are we reading? This side of the field looks like it's going to be wide open. We have to tell the safety, go this way, and it's wide open, right? Amazing job, man. Unbelievable job. Right here, you can see he's going to quickly look at Romeo Doubs. He says, okay, you know what? I like this. I got one-on-one coverage. Instead of 21 playing a deep zone, he's actually in man-to-man, right? He played that match type of defense. Boom. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable job there. All right, here we go. Pre-snap motion by mUSGRAVE. We're going to get a play fake here to Aaron Jones. We're going to get a backside blocking attempt here for Tucker Kraft. But what we want to notice here is this is man-to-man coverage. So what we see is you got man-to-man Stephon Gilmore versus Christian Watson, and you got man-to-man coverage here up top versus, I believe, Bo Melton. Now, what to notice here is someone is manned up versus him. I believe it's this guy right here, right? I believe this guy should be manned up here. Like I said, you got man coverage everywhere else. Instead, he decides to take on, I don't know what he decides to take on, actually. Maybe just a QB spy role where he's following Jordan Love. But what we're going to notice here, as we have this row going, a deep left corner, we have a crosser here for Christian Watson. Man-to-man coverage, one deep safety look. Because Jordan Love is rolling out this way, this safety decides, okay, I can go this way as well. Because Jordan Love is rotating that side of the field, you don't see too many quarterbacks throwing crossbody, right? But instead of continuing to roll out, he stops. Even with pressure here, he stops and says, I need to throw this football, right? He notices it last second. He's not even looking over there. Turns his head, recognizes it, and lobs up a pass. An unbelievable touch pass. It is a little bit underthrown. But guys, you're under pressure. Micah Parsons in your face. Throws it. Good throw. Good catch. And ends up walking in for a touchdown, right? Guess really not walking. More of diving. But hey, love that play, man. Love it. That was just good execution. And again, taking advantage of when the defense makes a mistake. Alright guys, I don't want to make this video too much longer, so I'm going to end it here. Let me know what you think the score will be this weekend versus the 49ers, but also subscribe, hit that like button, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we go, or every time we post a Packers video. If you guys want more Packers videos, make sure you guys comment down below more film as we get a play fake and watch this throw here. Inside leverage, unbelievable play here, and an unbelievable throw by Jordan Love. Beautiful. But also comment down below the number, let's see, 87, if you guys think this Packers team can win all this season. But also comment down below the number 87 if you stayed this far into the video. I just want to see how many of you guys stayed to the very end. But I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.